Hi everyone, it's Kaylee and welcome back to my channel. So today we are deep diving into my September book haul. Ever since I started this YouTube channel a few months ago, I never used to buy books, and then all of a sudden I'm the type of person though that I only buy them, usually, there are some exceptions, usually only buy them if I've already read the book and I know I love it, or if it's a new book from a series or an author that I already know that I love and I knew I was gonna buy it regardless. So there are some of those in here. There are some new ones that I just saw on the shelf and had to buy. It's a mixed bag, but let's dive right in. The first ones I bought were a couple of witchy, cozy fall books. Now this one I haven't read yet, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to it this witchy season by the end of October, because yeah, I got a lot of witchy books on my plate, plus with all the new releases that are coming out in October, I'm just not sure if I'm gonna get to this one. But it is called Hex Appeal by Kate Johnson. So it's definitely gonna be on my TBR for next year. And then is What You Gonna Do by Avery Flynn. This one, I bought it and then I ended up getting an audiobook version from my Libby app and I DNFed it. So now I'm sitting on this book and I'm like, do I try the print version again next year just with a clean slate? I'm not sure. So if you've read it, let me know if it's worth my time or not. But yeah, I DNFed the audiobook. That's the first time that's happened in a while. Not the DNFing part, but the DNFing a book that I have already read, that I bought. Next up, we have Hooked by Emily Mcintyre. This series is all over TikTok. It is usually, it's darker than I usually go. I know that, but I love a good Disney retelling. This one I'm fairly certain is Peter Pan, Captain Hook, based on the title and the giant clock in the background. But I haven't dived into it yet. One, because I'm afraid I'm going to get really addicted or hooked on the series and I won't have time to finish the series because I'm loaded down with cozy books this fall and Christmas books in November and December. So I might not start this series until January. But if you've read it, let me know. Let me know how it is. Next up are books 3 and 4 in L. Kennedy's off-campus series, The Goal and the Score. The Score is book 3 and The Goal is book 4. I have already read this series. I love this. I like hockey romances because I grew up in a hockey family, so it's one of the only sports that I actually know the rules to and I actually understand and I actually watch in my free time. So I really do like hockey romances. I've already read this whole series. I am more impatiently really, I guess, waiting for The Graham Effect to come out on Halloween. I have a pre-order for that copy, but Indigo says that it might not deliver till November 8th. So if I might read the KU copy when it first comes out and then just keep the print copy for my shelves. Next up is a handful. I bought both copies of Powerless and both copies of Reckless. I am addicted to this series. I love Elsie Silver, especially her Chestnut Springs series. And when I found out that these covers, especially these ones, are these not gorgeous? I love these covers. When I found out that these covers were going out of print, I knew that I had to get them and support a local girl Canadian author. So I will most likely buy the New Bloom book covers as well when they release. I haven't bought any of them yet, but I do have now both copies of all 4 books that are released, and I am impatiently again waiting for Hopeless to come out on October 13th. I have been waiting for Beau's book since after reading Cade's book 2. So I assumed Beau's book would be book 3, and then we met Jasper, and then we got Theo, and now I am patiently waiting for Beau's book, and I can't wait. And the last one I snuck in right on the very last day of the month. I thought I was done, and then I went to Walmart and I found this, and it looks so cute. It is called Time to Shine by Rachel Reed. I love it. Look at how cute the cover is. I have a hold on the audiobook for this that I ended up canceling because I was like several months deep on the hold. It just released on Tuesday, I believe, and I was not going to get the audiobook anytime soon. So I am going to read this one. I am going to wait until either November or December because it looks a little, it might not be a Christmas book, but it's just got that wintry, Christmassy vibe. And I'm all about those vibes in November and December. Right now, I am purely ensconced in my fall. Oh, that's gonna fall. Right now, I am purely ensconced in my fall witchy, cozy vibes, and I'm staying there until Halloween. So these are all the books that I bought in September. I don't know what I'm gonna do in October. My husband's getting really mad at me, but I can't help it. I love books. So, have you read any of them? Especially the ones that I haven't read? Like over half of these I have already read and I loved them, hence why I bought them. But if you've read the ones that I haven't, let me know in the comments whether they are good, whether I should put up a review of them. Let me know. Have a good day. Bye.